house was quiet, too quiet. You stepped into the kitchen, rubbing your eyes, the oversized hoodie swallowing your figure. Messy haired and reaching for the cereal on the top of shelf like a Calvin Klein ad in motion. Glances at you with a deadpan expression. You are still here? Blinking slightly defensive, Susan said, I could stay longer. You have a problem? No, just didn't know I signed up for a house guest. The tension was immediate. Neither of you particularly liked each other, or at least that's what you kept telling yourself. He was cold, aloof, and always had a smart-ass comment. The rest of the family had left for a spontaneous trip. Susan's in-laws dragged her and Minho out for a religious gathering. That evening the silence was deafening. You sat on the couch watching a drama while Jungkook walked past you, damp hair from his shower, black sweatpants hanging low. Not looking at you, you planning to sleep on the couch. I was here first. Walks away, mutters. Stubborn. The next day, you tried making pancakes and nearly set off the smoke alarm. Jungkook walked in, jaw clenched, and grabbed the pan from your hand. God, you are helpless, says the guy, can't even say good morning without a growl. But instead of replying, Jungkook silently fixed your mess, flipping pancakes like a professional. You watched his arm flex and hated how your heart fluttered. You hated it even more when he quietly placed a plate in front of you. Whispering to yourself, maybe don't look like a walking next time. What? Nothing. That evening, Graham came over and things got spicy, smoking as he leaned close to you. So you are the infamous wine. I see why Jungkook's acting weird lately. From the other room, voice sharp, stop talking like Taeyang. Relax, bro. Just saying she's cute. Jungkook stormed past, grabbing Taeyang by the arm and pulling him aside. You couldn't hear what he said, but Taeyang left shortly after. Later that night, as you were walking upstairs in your cute pajama shorts, Jungkook stood outside your room looking conflicted. Taeyang is not a good guy for you. Jealous? Don't flatter yourself. He walked away, but you didn't miss how his fist clenched. The next morning, you walked into the kitchen in an oversized shirt and nothing. Completely unaware, Jungkook was there. His eyes widened briefly. Why? Can't handle it? I'm not your brother-in-law who sees you like his little sister. In the evening, you found Jungkook working out in the garage. Need a towel? Or maybe a bucket of ice water? I didn't know you were this bold. Only when I know someone is watching. The tension crackled, too dangerous. You turned to walk away, but he spoke again. You look good when you are not talking. So you do check me out. I'm not blind. You were lying upside down on the couch, scrolling on your phone, giggling softly to yourself. Your old college friend Kai had texted you a meme, and asked if you were still single. You replied jokingly, yeah, still single, but stuck with my sister's hot, grumpy brother-in-law, unaware Jungkook had just walked past behind you. He paused, looked at your phone over your shoulder, saw Kai's name, the winky emoji, and the word, but he didn't say a word, just walked past. Time skips to evening. You were humming, making tea. Jungkook entered. You smiled. Want some? Not answered. He walked past, didn't even look at you. You blinked. Okay, someone is being dramatic. You knocked on Jungkook's door. You frustrated and confused. Knock. Jungkook, what is your problem? No answer. You opened the door in a showcase, back turned, standing near the window, jaw clenched. Hello, are you playing the ignore wine game? Jungkook turned slowly. Why do you care? Because you have been acting weird since this afternoon. Maybe I don't like watching the girl who walks around my house. So you were watching, he looked away. Oh my god, are you jealous? Don't flatter yourself. Then why are you acting like moody high school boy? You stayed forward, suddenly crowding your space. Your back hit the door, your breath caught. You really want to know? Yes. His hand braced against the door beside your head. His face inches from yours because ever since you came here, I haven't slept properly. I can't walk into a room without wondering what ridiculous thing you'll do next, and the worst part, I like it. I like all of it, and I hate myself for it. His gaze dropped to you, but he didn't. Instead, he stepped back. You should leave before this becomes something you can't undo. You lay on your bed, staring at the ceiling. Then why don't you stop staring at me like that? You whispered into the dark. You didn't sleep either. Next day, family group video call. So, how's my sister and my brother-in-law getting along in that big house all alone? Wait, didn't you say they almost burned the kitchen together? Jungkook standing beside you suddenly looked at the ceiling. She almost burned the kitchen. I saved it. I swear, you two look like a married couple. You froze. Jungkook's hand just barely brushed against her on the table, but he didn't pull away. You were outside trying to fix the clothesline when rain suddenly poured. You shrieked, running for air. Jungkook was already at the sliding glass door, watching, but as you slipped slightly on the wet tiles, Jungkook angrily, are you dumb? You couldn't help yourself. It's just rain. You didn't let go of your wrist instead under the rain. The tension grew. Stop laughing. Why? You are the one who looks like a scene from a romance drama. His hands moved, slowly, hesitantly, to your waist. But right before he leaned, he stopped. Don't tempt me for something you are not ready. You swallowed, but neither of you moved because the slow burn had finally ignited. Family dinner at the Jian's. Your sister and her in-laws had returned for a short celebration. You were finally dressed up. A black satin dress, a little risky but confidence boosting, including his Jungkook's hand, which was holding a glass, froze mid-air. His jaw clenched, eyes flickered over your finger, far too long before it to be casual. Yeah, really bold of you to wear that, especially around your brother-in-law. She laughed. He forced a smile before you could reply. Bianca was invited by midnight to October. Are you trying to shut up? Look at him. He hasn't blinked once. You began bad idea. Because Jungkook stood up immediately, his chair scraping loudly across the floor. Everyone turned. Gold clipped tone. I need fresh air. He walked out. You follow him out, annoyed. What is wrong with you? Without turning, go back inside. No, you have been acting like an overwhelmed egg for hours. What's with you? He turns around, walking towards you. I flash you. You really don't get it, do you? Yeah, there were no rude and softly over nothing. But while driving me insane, you still had eyes setting volume, heart racing. Voice dropping but intense, you walk around in that dress, look there, whisper things in your ear, laugh like it means nothing, and you expect me to sit there quietly like it doesn't turn you apart. But I want you, God, I want you. He froze. The rain started again, blinding softly. His hand moved to your arm, gripping it gently. I have tried, man. I have tried keeping it inside. I've told myself this is wrong for my sister-in-law's sister. We live under the same roof, but every time I see you with someone else, something inside me snaps. Then what do you want from me? He took a deep breath and then, I want you to stop teasing me if you don't mean it. I want you to stop looking at me like that unless you are willing to deal with that. What it does to me because please do that. You built for a long time. Your body was practically moving. Come on, stop holding back. There was a voice and then gently turned over. Go back inside. No, please, before you are feeling music. You step flashing. You already know. The light went out just as you were about to head to bed. The thunder grabbed outside and the house turned pitch black. Susan and Minho had gone back to the main estate with their baby. You stood at the top of the stairs, flashlight flickering. I can't sleep in the dark, Jungkook. Want me to hold your hand? Actually, yes. A pause, then, fine. Come sleep in my room. He sat awkwardly on the edge while he plugged in a dim emergency lamp. Don't drool on my pillow. Don't kick me in your sleep. You laid back, and just about the silence was loud. Then came the thunder. You flinched. Still scared, you didn't answer. Instead, you turned slightly, your back brushing against his, and then his hand reached behind and found yours under the blanket, fingers interlocked, no words. Later that night, you turned to face him. You finally faced him. Jungkook, why do you keep teasing me like I already belong to you? Cause you do. You never said that out loud before. Didn't think I needed to. Everyone already sees it. My mom calls you daughter-in-law. Certain ships us like it's a drama. Even they have stopped flirting with you. And you? I have been yours since the first time you knocked on my door in my hoodie, asking for cereal. He laughed softly. He leaned in. And just when you thought he pulled back, not yet. Why not? Because I want you to want it so bad that you will be done. One beg for it. John family gathering, main estate living room. You were dressed in a soft pastel blouse and jeans, innocent and milky. But your beauty wasn't hidden from anyone. The entire John family had gathered for dinner. Jungkook's mother, father, cousin, aunts, all there. You were suddenly sitting between Sojin and Madam Jeon. You are glowing, my girl. I swear. You are even prettier than when you arrived. She's in love. Must be my brother-in-law. Oh, what? Wait, is this your official daughter-in-law announcement, Amma? Madam Jeon pulled out a velvet box and opened it in front of you. Everyone gasped. You stared. This is the Jeon family ring. It's passed into the second son's bride. I was saving it, and now I know why. But we are not yet, but it's only a matter of time. He looked at Jungkook across the room. He was leaning against the wall, arms crossed, smiling. Everyone had stepped out for marshmallows and drinks, and I sat next to you, sipping wine, eyes glinting. You really think wearing a ring makes you one of us? I never said I was. You are just a guest. Wine. Don't mistake sympathy and teasing for acceptance. You froze. The atmosphere shifted. But before you could even speak, Jungkook stepped in. From the showers voice like thunder. Enough. All of them started. She's not a guest, she's mine. A gasp rippled through the family. Till Jungkook walked over and took her hand firmly without hesitation and showed the ring still in your palm. She doesn't just deserve this, she deserves everything. Then he turned to you. I didn't ask for this ring to be given to you yet because I wanted to give it to you properly, but maybe the universe done waiting. Kitchen later, you and Jungkook alone, you paced heart pounding. You embarrassed me. You called me names in front of everyone. Was I lying? Can't keep acting like I'm yours as if you're not going to. He cornered you, back hitting the fridge, his hand raised beside your head. If I put that ring on your finger, it won't come off, ever. Then do it, not yet. I want you to ask me first. Why would I do that? He leaned down. Not yet, baby. He closed his short eyes locked breathless by me. Then he smoked and stepped back like he wasn't in a firewood. You lying in bed that night, staring at the ring still in your hand. Your phone buzzed, a text from Jungkook. Sleep well, I almost right. I meant every word. You walked into the kitchen, still in your pajamas, hair messy, and the John family already gathered for breakfast. Look who's finally woke up, our sleepy second daughter-in-law. You blushed. Did Jungkook keep you up all night emotionally? I mean, you sat down, flustered, and reached for the toast. But Jungkook walked in behind you, ruffling your hair and placing a warm hand on your shoulder like it was the most natural thing in the world. She couldn't sleep without you last night. Everyone burst out laughing. Where was Jungkook's ring? You found the ring box on his nightstand quietly. You opened it for half thumb without overthinking it. You slipped the ring onto your own finger right then. He paused, his eyes slowly lowered to your hand. He froze, you were about to take it off again, awkwardly fumbling, but Jungkook rushed over and grabbed your wrist gently. Don't leave it. You looked up at him, confused. I didn't say yes. You didn't have to. You wore it. That's louder than a yes. Then he leaned in, sharp, slower this time. No teasing or smokes, just sincerity. And then, it wasn't rushed. It wasn't fiery. It was warm, deep, comforting, like home. Like he had been holding back for lifetimes, and now he was finally allowed to let go. He felt away, breathless. Now what? Now you say it. Say what? That you are mine. You smile softly, cheeks warm. I'm yours, Jungkook. Louder and worse, you possessor. He tackled you on the bed playfully, both of you laughing. You were both caught in the living room, cuddled under a blanket, half asleep on his shoulder. So, the wedding this weekend? We should print the wedding invites now. I already have a couple photos, honestly. Jungkook just smoked, pulling the blanket over both of you as you hit your blushing face. You stood beside him, leaning against his chest as he wrapped his arms around you from behind. Promise me you will never leave this house again. Only if we keep stealing the blanket at night. He shook her, then holding your hand, the ring glinting in the moonlight. This isn't just a ring, it's a promise. You are my home now, and you are mine. And just the quiet sound of forever beginning.